GoToWhitney.com.
So we are here with Jonathan and Drew, and you guys are coming into Philly. Are you guys excited about that, to the Kimmel Center?
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, we always have a lot of fun in Philly. I don't know if you know or not, but we have a huge program at QVC, so we are in and out of Philly all the time.
That's awesome.
September 6th, so hopefully you're going to make it to the show.
Yeah, I'll be. That's cool. What do you like doing when you're in Philly?
The one thing we want to do is all of our fans, all your fans, everybody needs to tell us on social media, where in Philly should we go? What food should we try? Where are some of the cool historic sites? We want to know everything.
I actually also filmed a show just north of, in Highwood. It was called Pumpkin Wars.
Pumpkin Wars,
yeah. And filmed the whole thing there. So, you know, we've spent quite a bit of time around there.
That's awesome. And now you guys have a new book. So do you want to talk to us about the book?
Yeah, It Takes Two. Yeah, it's our story. It's our memoir. It's kind of cool doing a memoir with two voices. But this is what our fans have been asking for a long time. Our first book, Dream Home, it actually hit the New York Times bestseller list, which was awesome. But the fans were still saying, I love that book, but we want to know your story. Where did you come from?
They wanted
what
the dirt.
inspired you?
Basically, they wanted the dirt. But it's nice, too, because we hadn't thought of a lot of these memories for years and years. And so as we're writing the book, we're like, oh, yeah, I forgot that happened, or I forgot that we did that, or that Drew was an idiot there. And so we, you know, all of this stuff, we talk about it. And then, of course, during the house party tour, some people do a book tour where they just go around and they sign their books, and that's that. Boring. Yeah. We're like, we want this to be an all-out party with like 2,000 of our best friends, and so that's the atmosphere that we're going to have.
Well, our fans know, I mean, over the last couple of years, we've released 3 songs, sort of country pop songs, and we also have Jonathan's an illusionist, and what everyone knows us for, too, they like to have makeovers, so we're actually bringing some of our audience members will be up on stage in each city, and we're going to be doing a digital makeover on one of their spaces. They're actually submitting their worst room in their house, and we're doing digital makeovers and giving them advice. So you're literally getting everything. It's like it's a bro-variety show.
A bro-variety?
A bro-variety show.
Bro-variety.
Yeah, variety, bro-variety. Yeah, there you go.
Is better.
Yours is better.
I like bro-variety. Thank you. Can I get credit for that? Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, of course, when I put it out there, what do you guys want to know when I ask all your fans? Everyone wants to know, can you do my room? Can you come over here? It seems like you do a lot on the West Coast, though. Are you also in Canada, or is it just filming on the West Coast?
No, actually, we do more central and out east. We filmed, let's see, so we were just in Nashville for 3 months, and then before that, we were in New York for 3 months, and we were also in New York for 5 months the year before. And we're in Galveston, Texas. So we film about 40% in Canada and 60% in the States.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, of all of our shows, it's actually just Property Brothers and Buying and Selling that we pop up to Canada every year or so. The rest is all over. 2 to 3 months. We move every 2 to 3 months to a new city. But if we want fans in Philly to have us there, HGTV does listen to the fans, and that's why we've actually been to Texas twice. We did Austin and Galveston because there's a huge fan base.
Well, and we've said, because we're at QVC all the time, we're like, it would be very convenient for us to shoot a whole season right in Philly.
Yeah, starting with your house.
Yeah, thank you. Now, I'm down by Atlantic City, so if you ever want to come to the Atlantic City, New Jersey area, then come over to my house. I am the worst decorator. I'm just not good at it. I'm just one of the things I'm not good at.
It's not for everybody.
It's not. It really isn't. My grandmother's here. She's 90 years old, and she just said, how come your walls are all bare? I'm like, Mom, I don't know. I just don't know what to put there. I don't know. It's so funny. So tell us about Scott Foley from Scandal.
He could be like our other brother. You know, the 3 of us should start our new show. But yeah, he's a fellow Scot, and he's a big fan, and obviously he's an awesome guy himself. And we have a lot of people that pop up through social media from time to time that say they're huge fans. So I like it. I mean, whether it's somebody who is a musician or an athlete or an actor or whoever, everyone lives somewhere. Everyone wants to be inspired, and that's why everybody watches HGTV.
That's true. And then, do you guys use local contractors?
Yeah, absolutely. So the whole process, if you imagine, we do 17 full-blown renovations in 3 months.
So all by yourself?
Yeah, by myself. I have 5 full-time construction teams that work with me, and I also use local general contractors, too, to pull the permits and everything, so that if there's ever an issue once we leave the city, the homeowners are covered. It's a very, very efficient process with what we do, and we don't cut any corners, but that's the big thing that we say. You know, when people go on social media and they're like, oh, it's so nice that you do it all by yourself. I'm like, there's no way. We have an army of local experts. In fact, every time we go to a new city, we create about 150 jobs.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that's the big thing too, but you know, we don't know the local spots, the local stores where we can get some great deals. That's why we rely on those local contractors and local design leads that can actually help us with that too.
So how do you stay current with what's trending? Do you follow a certain website or magazine?
Actually, it takes a lot more than just that. Yeah, we do actually create some of the trends, but and HGTV has been great at that. The one thing that's exciting, so there's a lot of conferences where designers get together, and a lot of the trends come out of that. We also have a team that any of the conferences that we can attend, where there's really going to be, we know, major influence coming from somewhere, we have somebody go and represent us there. So we create our own brand book with all of the trending guidelines, and that's the stuff that influences not only the designs on the shows, but our Scott Living collection. We have a huge business when it comes to the furniture and decor that we've created.
Okay.
And so all of that influences everything we create.
And pretty much anywhere you look, you're going to see Scott Living, whether it's QVC or Lowe's or Costco.com or wherever. And I love the fact that we're continuing to expand, and everything you see on our shows, how people are able to get that style, no matter what price point they're at for their home or their renovation or design. Mm-hmm. We're giving people beautiful style, function, and everything they could ask for in their home.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to check it all out. Let's talk about you going on Dancing with the Stars, Drew. How excited are you about this?
No, but that's the funny thing. Everyone keeps this keeps coming every year for the last 5-6 years. This keeps being said. So it's just something I think fans want to see, and everyone loves the show. But if I didn't have the almost 50 renovations that we do a year, I mean, that would be an amazing thing.
The interesting thing is, how come nobody spreads rumors about maybe I am going to go on and be what's it like Bachelor in Paradise? Maybe,
oh yeah, Temptation Island. Temptation Island. Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that you're not going to be on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, there are rumors that pop up all the time, and so I mean, I would love the show. I love the show, and that would be amazing. And
the funniest thing is, so we've been away in Africa on vacation, and I have not been privy to a lot of the stuff, and so now that we came back and I turned the phone on and I started looking at everything, we have missed a lot of stuff going on in social media and in the news and all this jazz. So it's almost like we were away in the bush and completely isolated from all of this.
Yeah, I literally just got back. Well, you did as well. We both booked our vacations, and then we said to each other, "Hey, we just booked our vacation. It's going to be amazing. We're going to Kenya." And both of us booked the same thing, and we didn't realize each other were going to do it.
What?
And so just got back a day and a half ago. I was literally less than 48 hours ago. I was standing 7 feet away from a rhino out in a rhino sanctuary.
Oh, how cool!
Ridiculous.
Oh my God! So what happened? Did you try to talk to the rhino? I don't know.
Yeah, I sweet talked it.
Yeah. You gotta be careful how you sweet talk a rhino.
So this is what I learned though, because the guide was walking us up into this little area, and we're not in the safari Jeep or anything like that. We're just walking, and then we come around a corner, and there's a big rhino butt right there, he was eating something out of the trees, and I'm like, whoa! And then he said, no, come on, it's fine. It turns around, and it's just facing us and looking at us, and it's massive.
Wow.
And I just said, are we allowed to be here? Is this okay? And he said it's fine. Apparently the white rhinos are fine. Black rhinos you don't want to get close to.
Crazy, but...
That's the same sort of atmosphere we're going to have at the house party tour.
Oh,
There'll be panicking and rhinos and you name it.
Love it. It's a whole safari when they go in Philly. That's so cool. Okay, Drew, I want to talk about your wedding. Do you know where you're going to do it? Because it's a destination wedding. And Jonathan, bachelor parties, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. Have you planned my bachelor party yet?
No, because you have a house you want me to finish. I have to finish the house before I finish
the house. When we do the housewarming party, that will be the bachelor party. Yeah.
But give a quick rundown. I know we have to go right away. Give a quick rundown. What's the plan?
We have not.
It only took him 7 years to propose, so who knows how long.
I have not set the date yet. We've been so busy, but we're looking to do it in spring. And you're right, it's going to be a destination wedding. We're trying to find somewhere in Europe. So once we actually lock down and get more details, then I can share it with you. We don't know yet.
Then you're going to call GoToWhitney and let me have the exclusive?
That's exactly it. Yeah, I'll tell everyone else. Back off. She's got it.
Of course. Whitney from New Jersey. I mean, obviously.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of a Jersey girl.
Hey, listen. That's right.
Bachelor party? It's going to have something to do with extreme adventure, because Drew's all about extreme adventure. So it'll be a very physical thing and a lot of athletic sports and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Did you guys ever do the whole switcheroo thing when you were younger? Like when you liked somebody or you switched the date?
No, we did it all the time. Anytime I was doing something that could get me in trouble, I would just at the end say, "Oh, I'm Jonathan," and I'd run away. So I was always good.
That's nice.
But all the fun, like all those old stories from when we were kids.
We switched jerseys in a basketball game one time because Drew traveled out.
Yeah, and I was a better player. So
Oh
my coach didn't even know. But
people don't
yeah,
know.
all these stories, like the things we're going to be talking about in the house party, it's going to be these stories. It'll be about It Takes Two, our book. It's going to be exclusive videos and pics that people have never seen before. It's going to be so much fun. So just for the last bit of information too, it's the Merriam Theater at the Kimmel Center.
Correct.
And so people can grab tickets, come. And by the way, there are some VIP tickets for photos and meet and greet afterwards, but every single person that comes to this the show gets a copy of the book.
That's amazing. Okay, cool. So we will come see you at the Merriam Theater at the Kimmel Center. That's on September 6th at 7:30 p.m. Everybody gets a copy of the book. It's going to be like an African safari.
It's going to be amazing. We'll bring pictures from our Kenya trip.
Fewer rhinos, more fun.
Yes, I love it.
Thanks so much.
GoToWhitney.com.